of the team. Anna, do you hear me as well?
Yes.
Okay, and Andrea, you do you hear me?
Yes, but I'm muted because there is a bit of music around me.
Okay. Oh well, what a life! What a life!
Yeah. Sorry.
No, it's okay, perfect. So did you all see the last? It's reload. Do you see the, or did you see the last session of mine, the first one in English I made? Anna?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
I didn't.
You have to look it up. It's like about the basics. It was basic part 1. I made it like for the whole English group, part of Croatia. I talked about the rudimentary basics, so just zones and volume and liquidity zones, and how candles work. Okay. Anna, you saw it, and I think Marco too. I would like to know whether you have till now any questions in the mode of trading. Is there any kind you wanna talk about it first? Any questions? Because this is the reason why I make the calls, just to help you and answer you the questions you have, and you cannot get answered.
No, well, I'm studying right now, so I just look at everything that everyone posts, and I study. So
Okay.
for now, we are good.
Do you analyze by yourself too?
What?
Do you analyze by yourself too, or do you make your own trades too?
Yes.
So, and how was it going?
The last 1.5 weeks was bad because I didn't trade like a long time, like 1 month. And now I have to say last Friday and today went really, really good.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. So what is your normal type of trading? Do you trade in swing trading, or do you trade in scalping or intraday?
Well, I start always with the scalping, and then sometimes my scalping goes into intraday. So I place my stop loss in profit, and then I see how the market behaves, and yes, the structure and everything. So I'm learning and trading in the same moment.
Perfect. So Andrea, you are studying right now all the time, right? And do you trade yourself too, or not?
So I have begun to study, and I realized that I'm like on absolute start. So I still didn't start to make any trades, but I have asked Alexander to help me a little bit because I didn't get the thing when I want to put a trade, how I have to do it. So he's now helping me with this.
How to put the trades in, you mean, on your app?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, this is what I know, but I didn't know the difference between market execution, sell. Okay, so this is like, I'm like at the very first beginning, but I'm getting into it.
So I can explain it later for you if you want to. It's very easy to understand when you know how to do it. It's very easy.
Yeah, now Alexander told me, but yeah, I still need to learn how to read the graphs. I got this candle Bible, I'm learning, but it takes time. Perfect.
No, it's normal. It has to be time. That's the point I will talk about right now. Well, the trading part, what you have to understand is, like, I made a call like 1 hour before with the German team, and I explained them too. The trading part is a process you have to learn. It's not about getting rich within like 2 days or 1 month or 2 months or 3 months. That cannot work. It's you have to do it on a consistent base. You have on a consistent basis, you have to work and ask yourself how you're feeling. That's very important, because emotions is like the most important part in trading. Okay. It's you have to understand your own feelings, and you get to know yourself very well when you're trading, like on a completely new way. You know how you react, and I think you cannot delete your emotions. We are humans. That's normal. But you can reflect your emotions. You can reflect what you're thinking, why you're thinking it, and how to do the next trade. It's important to understand that every trade, or any trade, can go to stop loss. Any trade. So when you think about it and just go into trades with knowing that the trade will be a loss before it even did it way, this is like the key mind changer, I think, for all the traders. That you don't go with the expectations, oh, the trade will go, And so to go into the trade and we'll say, okay, the trade will be stop loss. This is like a bit demotivated, I know, but on this kind, your emotions are like negative, and you cannot be disappointed, and you don't over leverage yourself or the trade. You understand what I try to mean? I try to explain. It's like you have to understand that 1% is the maximum you put in. And when you think the trade will like run as fuck and you go in with 2 or 3%, this will kill you and blow your account away. I will promise that. The other part is very important to understand is that the money you make, okay, the trades you win all the time is just the result of learning. And normally the women do understand that earlier than the guys. The guys, like, they are more emotional on the market. They try to make money, and they lose money. And you have to understand that all the constant basis, all the fundamental data, all the basics you learn is the fundament of your success later. It's the fundament of your winning trades. The winning trades are not important right now for you. Important is that you learn and go on a constant basis with your demo account, for example, and try to trade. Andrea, for you, of course, you are a total beginner, and Anna is like one of the small group in our team that has already a bit of knowledge. Okay, but the process to learn it is very beautiful. It's like a game you have to win. It's like a game you like try to win and to earn money. But you have to understand that it's like you need time. Time is a very important thing. I knew it on the beginning, and I told myself, okay, Sam, I don't, for me, for example, it's just my opinion. I didn't want to pay any more for the academy because this was pressure for me. It was pressure for me to pay. And so I traded with pressure, and trading with pressure, and I knows it is like a killer. It kills you. So I tried to delete or to eliminate my pressure, and I did it like because I knew I can hit the P150. I do not pay any more for the academy. I don't have any stress anymore, any pressure, so that I can just learn, and then begin to trade. Okay. One part before I forget it, there are like one very important call for you, and it will be on Wednesday at 9 p.m. It will be in English. You already know it, Andrea? Oh, no. Okay, it will be a call about the course TBX, our tool TBX in English. We are now creating because Croatia is like growing as fuck actually. So we have to help you in your language, at least in English. So we make a few calls right now in English, in your language, that you understand how to do it. And you heard of the tool TBX, right? The TBX tool is like a scalping tool that is like, it's crazy. It's crazy. And you can learn the skill, how to trade it. And it will be explained in English. And we do all, we got a promo week where all the Germans can like go through the academy with trading and sessions within 1 week without paying anything. And we will do that too for Croatia.
Yes.
So we will make 1 week in English, 1 week in Croatian, 1 week like where all the guys get to know what we are doing, how we're doing it. They will trade with TBX. They will explain everything, the session, etc. pp. So there will be another session. I asked already Arsen and Yannick, and they will just answer my question, and that all the guys can see what we are doing right now. Okay, that's another part. So that was the one part. The second part. Is there or are there any questions till now that you want to get answered with IM, go live, trading, network, something like that you want to get answered? I'm open for everything.
I have one.
Of course.
The TBX. So I didn't look in it enough to know what is it. Is that maybe about vibrata and these things inside too, or
No, Vibrata is another tool, or BYOB, or like ECC11. We will call. Well, let me begin a bit earlier. On the early times, 1 year ago, I traded HFX. HFX isn't there anymore. HFX was trading with binary options. It's like all or nothing with one tool that's called Hourglass. Hourglass was the tool. It was like a game changer, and we had like 200 people every night on our calls. They all made profits.
Okay.
So, and with TBX, it's the same, but the tool is called Hourglass as well. But it's changed for Forex, for the normal Forex market. So we are scalping like for 5 to 15 minutes for 1 or 2% each trade. And when it works like HFX, it's a total game changer. It totally, because everybody makes money within the sessions. So you can imagine, like I do use Hourglass with 200 other guys, and I will explain them. Okay, right now enter like 2 or 3 trades per hour. Let's go and enter there, and all the guys enter, go in, and make money. And this will be explained too in this promo or test week we will make for Croatia, for the American guys. We'll make one for Thailand, for Croatia, for all the guys, that they all get to know what we're doing right now. Okay.
Okay. Perfect.
So David, did you already see my first call I loaded up?
No.
David is there too. David, is you are muted. Can you unmute yourself?
Yeah, hello.
Hey.
Yeah. For me, just is the first time for me. It's the first time. Perfect.
The first time on a call.
Yeah.
So congrats, bro. it's like a small call for the Croatian team. For you to know, you are learning right now, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I made a session in English, a basic call for you Croatian guys. I made it. I uploaded it. Do me the favor and just write Alex, because he needs your email account, so that I can give you the link on my OneDrive to watch the recording, this recording and the recording last week. Okay, it's like important for you, because I think I can explain it very well. So I try to help you as much as I can. Okay. So look the session up. It will explain you a lot of things. So in the last session, I told you something about support and resistance lines, about what the market is doing. So the market is, like I told you, the market is going through stages all the time. The market goes like, it's like a house with apartments, okay, and with floors, 2nd floor, 3rd floor, 4th floor. So the market goes up or goes down. And the course, small repetition is like very easy. Let me see whether I can just see us. Yeah, let's go. So do you see my screen right now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. This is a 1 hour time frame. The market, you can see the market is right now in, like, it's called an uptrend. Okay, very easy. It's like an uptrend. The market goes up. You can see it here. Very easy. Like the market goes up here and here. This is basic, but you have to understand that the market goes through stages. So very easy, it goes through support and resistance line. So what I always do is, like, I always try to I switch into the line chart like this, and I watch for hard movements, for hard reactions in the market all the time. It's always the same. So I just can, like, switch in and to take my liner and use, like, all the time. Oh, green. Wow, igitt. So like this, I just mark up all my lines where the market reacts very, very hard. So you can here see, for example, the market gets pushed down extremely and gets pushed up extremely hard. Okay, and I can do it all the time. So you can just see here, like here, the market goes up, got pumped down. Why is my pencil always green? Fuck. So the market goes up, gets pushed down. Market goes up, get pushed down. Goes up, pushed down. Goes up. So the market makes it move through stages. So when you learn how to see the stages, when you learn how the market makes moves, the market, you have to understand, the market goes, for example, in one stage, up to one stage, went through it, and then later he has, like, to retest. It's called in trading, it's called a retest. Anna knows it. It's called retest. It's like you have to understand the market wants to see whether the stage he walked through or went through has to be a valid station. It has to be like apartment, a house. You go into the stairs for the next apartment, and you are trying to just look whether the floor is hard enough. Because when it's hard enough, the market goes to the next step, to the next department, to the next store. Okay. And this is called an uptrend. Very easy. Like, it's like very with pictures, but I think for the understanding, it's very easy. So I just do all the time, mark up my hard movements, very easy. So where does the mark move, makes it moves? For example, like here, bam, the market reacts very hard. The next step, like here, the market gets pushed down, and the market gets pushed down here and here. So right now you got a lot of lines, but you can see that the market works like an apartment. So for example, let's just make one more line for you guys, like here. So right now you can see what the market decides to go up. Okay, he goes up, and then he got hit on the top, on the roof of apartment, and the roof pushes him down, so that the market just wants to see whether the floor here in this area is hard enough to resist and to go up again. Okay, so the market goes down, and here is the retest. The retest means, let's go. The retest means that the market goes down, tries to go up 1 time, 3 times, and now he got the push up, bam. And then what is he doing? He got pushed up into the next floor, clack. Okay, he works through 2 floors immediately because he has a lot of force, like this, bam. And then here is the top again, the roof, and he got pushed down. And then he has to retest the floor he broke through this one. There wasn't a retest like here. So this movement has to be done here as well. So the market has to check it whether this roof is hard enough. And so he checks it, and okay, the top, the floor is hard enough. Let's go again farther. So he goes again through the second floor and wants to retest it. He wants to see whether the retest is hard enough on this point. And then when he got force, bam, let's go to the next floor. Okay, so the market always makes the same movements: ups, downs, ups, downs, ups, downs. On the other side, when the market goes down, I don't see a downtrend. What? I don't know what happened right now. I can't do anything. Let's go. So on the second part is, for example, here you can see like the market goes down a small time. Okay, just in this area here, just in this area. Okay, the market goes down and makes the same structure, but on another way. So don't retest the floor, he retests the roof. Okay, so the market went through the top, through the floor, and wants to check whether the roof is hard enough, bam, and it's hard enough, and he goes through the next, bam, and retests the floor or the roof again here and goes down again. Okay, very easy. This is how the market always does it moves. We get another kind of trend, and this is called the consolidation phase. This is like this is like here, this part, where the market does not move in any kind of way. So here in this area, for example, the market is making its move like between the 2 lines. This is called a consolidation phase. So this is a phase where we do not trade. We do not trade because the market has no direction. And very important to understand is that we always trade with the trend. Always with the trend. Never go and make some retrade trades. So in another direction, because the big player in the market who has a lot of money in the market, they give you the trend and they say, listen, the market goes up. And when like a small girl like Anna told, yeah, okay, I will go short, the market will like fuck you up. It's normal again. Okay, so always with the trend. David, is this for you like understandable right now?
Yes.
Perfect. Anna, David, yes. So this is a small repetition of the session yesterday. Very important to know is about something else. I will just mark up again a few lines that you understand why and what the market is doing. Okay, so like here, like there, like there, like, okay, just that should be everything. Okay, so the thing is, when the market touched one time a zone and has a hard movement, okay, it's possible that the market will react in the zone again and again and again and again, because it's a strong zone. So for example, when we see like here the market got pushed down and pushed up immediately. In the further future, the market went down, retested, went down on this area. Next time here, the market reacts again in the zone. And here, the market consolidates in the zone and touches here in the zone. So the market always touches the zone again and will react there immediately again, depending on the trend you are right now. So on the next part, for example, just search for another example right now. Like here, the market reacts here down. We look up on the right and we see reaction, reaction, reaction. So the market always, the thing is, the market doesn't move because of the psychology of the humans. So when humans think the market will react there again, he will react there again, because a lot of people are there and waiting for an entry. Okay, so what you have to understand is that in an upward momentum, so an uptrend, like here, for example, here, right now we go a little bit more into it. So I will just change into candles. So in this area here, for example, in this area are located for this part the sellers, because we are in a downwards momentum. We are on a downtrend. So the sellers are waiting here till the market goes into the zone to touch the zone again. And then there you see that the sellers are very strong, very, very strong, and try to push the market down again. Okay, they try to push the market down to the next floor. On the same part, when we are on an uptrend, what's then? So I will just make it like red. Do you understand what I mean? Red for sellers, okay, and green for buyers. The zone is there again. We see the zone here, but right now we make it green. Zack. There are buyers located because you are on an uptrend. So here, downtrend. Do you know what it means when the market makes the moves here like this and does not decide where to go? Do you know it? What it means? What does the consolidation phase mean for you?
Is that the retest?
Yeah, it is. But what does the consolidation phase for you mean? Okay, Anna, do you know it?
After it normally comes to bigger move.
Exactly. But the consolidation phase, you have to know that the candles tell you a story. Okay, a story what the market does or will do. So right now in the consolidation phase is that the buyers and the sellers are equal strong or low or weak. So they are fighting against each other all the time. Okay, because when we go through it, the market here, for example, here and here. In between this, the market doesn't know where to go because the buyers buy and the sellers sell. So the market is like, I don't know where to go. I don't know where to go. I don't know. So the buyers and sellers are equal on the force, on the strength they have. Okay, understandable for you, Anna?
Yes.
Perfect. So in this kind, just for you to know, the market is in a downtrend, but here he's fighting. Okay, and look on the right, the market is fighting again. But here in this story, the sellers win because the sellers say, okay, listen, we got a lot of force, you cannot go over us, and then push down. On the next part, we are on an uptrend. You see the uptrend like here. And so it is imaginable that the buyers on this part are stronger than the sellers. So, but there is a fight again between the both, okay? But the buyers tell them, listen, you cannot get under us. You cannot get under the line here. It's like for you, it's impossible, okay? This is nothing for you right now. And on one day, when you touch the zone down here, the buyers get force and pump the market up immediately. So we got two consolidation phases in two different trends, uptrend, downtrend, okay? Fight, push up, push down, okay? So
Can I add something?
Yeah.
Is it not called a distribution?
It's called, yeah, it's called distribution or consolidation phase.
Because normally what I saw, well, that's a question. Normally what I saw, a distribution is bigger than a consolidation. So when I'm looking into an uptrend for a continuation, then I'm searching for something thin, like really thin. And when I see that the market behaves like, you know, like in a distribution, like really is going really up and down, really about a lot, then I know that it's a distribution. So it could be that there will, yes.
Yeah. What you mean is it's called liquidation. It's a liquidation phase. So a phase where the market is gaining some forcement. Okay. When the market makes like very tiny all the time and very tiny moves, and the buyers and sellers don't know what to do, they are gaining some force to make a breakthrough. That's the reason why you can see like a big pump down and a big pump up, because on this phase here, the buyers and sellers, they are gaining force, but we don't know in which direction till now. Okay, so it's like a liquidity. I do have a line for it. Look here, I make it like this. But wait, just so for example, like this here. Okay, the phase we just took this one. I got a line for it. It's like this and like this. So you see dollar sign. You can see it, the dollar sign there in the middle. It's for me an indicator there that there is some guys getting some money. There is some money in the market right now who comes in. So I do it like this. Okay, I know. Okay, here's some money right now. We have to wait where the breakthrough goes. So it can be that the market makes this move, retest up or down, retest bump. Okay, but it's I do not wait for it, because when I see it and I see the breakthrough, I wait for the retest. But I don't know how long this consolidation phase can go. So for me, I'm always searching for a nice movement in the market. Okay, so I'm searching for like liquidity zones. I'm searching for the trend. But when there is a trend, you get a lot of entries. Okay, so for example, in the 1 hour time frame, I'm searching for nice entries. For example, like right here in this area. In this area, we'll just no, it's the wrong area. In this area here, click. There's some liquidity in the zone. But this is deep shit, Anna. This is really deep shit right now. So here is liquidity in the zone. Okay, the market doesn't know what to do. There is this candle that shows me that there is. Where is it right now? Oh fucking hell! So here in the market, I can see the liquidity. You see it? It doesn't know what to do, and then there is a pump up. So and the thing is, he just wants to grab again the liquidity who was built there. He like this liquidity. He wants to grab it again because he has to and push up. But this is like the next level shit. Okay. So important for us is at first to understand that the market goes through stages and we wait for the retest in the depending trend. So uptrend, we are searching for buy orders. Downtrend, we're searching for sell orders. And we are waiting that the market goes into the zone, gives us a nice candle that shows us there is forcement in the zone, and then go into the market. Okay?
Okay.
Perfect. Nice example. For example, let me see whether I can just look it up for something. Like here. No, this was my trade I took here, I think. This was a small scalp for me. This was my trade in the Euro USD, like here. This was liquidity was building. The market has to react up. The liquidity was here. The market grabbed the liquidity here in the zone, clack, and went up. And this was like, it should be like a 10% trade, but it was for me, I got spiked out there. He fucked me up there because he made the move and at my stop loss put up. So I just made like 4% or 5%. Okay. So, but we can just go through the market and see what the market is doing. Look at this. This is called the consolidation phase. Boring. this is nothing for me. I'm not trading in the zone. I'm trading in this zones. This is my kind of trading, because there you can just wait for the retest. Opala. Like here. The market, let me just see this bit. So like here, the market went down, make a new low, cluck, makes a retest. The market went down, make a new low, cluck, makes a retest to the next low here. So I can just mark up all the lows, all the time, all the lows, and you will see that the market will react and break through it again. So there are a lot of entries. Okay, the market went down, retest, 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 went down, retest. So this is the kind we should trade, because it's in the trend. We wait for the retest that the market takes the roof and goes farther, so that we have a bigger potential of trades that go. So for example, here it's like the ratio is like the market went up, he has to retest this zone here. I put my stop loss over there, over the last low, and let it build at least the new low. So at least we got with a earlier low that we has to get a 2-to-1, and immediately with the next low we got a 5% trade within this. And this is why we always trade within trends, because on the other side you can see the market, we don't know where the market should react, and we would trade against the trend, and this is very, very dangerous. Okay, David, for you, don't be too afraid that it's a lot of information for you right now. You are very new, but I think you will understand what I'm trying to explain you with the basic videos and the one basic video I made for you. It will help you a lot to understand it. It's just like learning a new sport. Okay,
Yeah,
you cannot
I also talk with Alexander to maybe make some training together. You know, this is a good thing.
Yeah, of course. Alex always just sends Zoom links into the chat, in the creation chat, that you can just talk about trades. I think maybe I can just go through the market with you one day, and I can explain you in English what I'm seeing and why I do see it. Okay. So don't be afraid. You will all learn it, but it's like at first you have to learn the stuff before you're building some money. Okay. Perfect. So Anna, did you already know what candles mean, how the candles work, and why they work?
Yes, I saw some videos there too, and I saw it before too. So yes, I know that a little bit. Yes.
Okay, perfect. Anna, Andrea?
Newbie, total newbie.
Total newbie. Okay, and David too. Okay.
Okay.
The candles, they are telling you history. It's like the letters of a book. So 3, 4, 5 candles or letters create a sentence or a word. And this is how it works with the charts, with the candles. So I got gray and gray candles, in light gray and in dark gray. But normally they are like, the dark gray is like red and the light gray is like green. Okay. So the market tell you what he's doing. Okay. So for example, we got a zone here where the market did not push down, like here. Okay. So when we got a big red candle, it shows us that the market has a lot of force in it. Okay. A lot of forcement, that the market got pushed down. Okay. So the sellers got a lot of force. On the same way, when the market gets a big push up with the green, it means the green force, so not the green force, the buyers have a lot of forcement. Okay. The candle is built in two parts. At first, the body and the wicks. Okay, you can see it like very easy on, like here, the last candle, this candle. Okay, we got here, we got the wicks, and here we got the body. So the body tells us where the market opened, where the candle opened. So this is like here, it opened there, and it closed there. Okay, so this is the way the market makes within 1 hour. This is a 1 hour time frame. Okay, so the market is like opened there, closed there, but the wicks tell us what the market did within this hour. So you have to see, like here, the market went up till here and got pushed back down by the sellers. Went down, 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 down. Like here's a small wick. The sellers tried to go farther down, and the buyers pushed it back to this point. So it's a history. So when I just mark up, for example, all the line like here from wick to wick, zack, and I go to the half an hour, we will see that the market makes 2 moves from here to here within this hour, because 1 hour is like 1 candle to 30 minutes, like 2 candles. So when I just go through, wait, I just have to change it a bit because like irritating. Just let us take this candle here. Fuck, it's too difficult. No, that's not work. Okay, just this candle. This is the 1.5 candle. Okay, it should be like now, like at least a few more candles. So we see in this part, this is the 30-minute chart for 1 hour. So the market makes this move in like 2 30 minutes candles. So we got 4 15 minutes candles, 5 12 5-minute candles within 1 hour, or 60 candles for the hour. So what we saw in 1 hour with 1 candle, the market made this move in 1 hour. Okay, so we go back to 1 hour and see, look at this. This was the market made. Okay, so we can just go further into the charts and see what the market makes in 1 hour or within 1 minute. Okay, so the market explains you, the candles explain you and give you a history what the market is doing right now. Where's pressure in the market? Okay, so for example, this wicks here, for example, Anna, we just talked about the wicks. What does the market tell you with the wicks over there?
With the tails, you mean?
Yeah,
Wicks.
the tails, exactly.
Okay. That means that the price in, let's take for an example, 1 hour candle, that the price went down and then reacted there and went up, but didn't close down there. So the price were there, but didn't close there.
Perfect. The market pushed up, tried to go over the zone, and got pushed back by the sellers. Get up, push back, get up, push back, get up, push back, and then go down, because the buyers didn't have the chance to go over it. So the sellers always pushed them down all the time. And then we can see in the 1 hour candle, for example, look at this. I will just delete my drawing. Here is the part, the green box I made in the 1 minute chart where the sellers dropped it down. And in the 1 hour candle, you can see the sellers dropped it down till here. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Is it for you understandable how I explain the chart for you?
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay. So what can we like just what would have you learned till now? The market makes it move through stages, upwards, downwards momentum. We do not trade in consolidation phase. We wait that the market gives us a trend. We only trade with the trend, so we always wait for the retest. On an uptrend to the bottom, on the downtrend to the top. Okay, and when we get to the levels, we wait for a confirmation candle. A confirmation candle is, for example, one big candle in the right direction, where the market gets force and power. This force, the confirmation that the zone is hard, get pushed up, for example, and then we go into the trade to the next level, to the next zone. Okay, this is how the market always works. For example, I do trade with tools, and I do trade naked without any kind of indicators. My chart is like that. I do like draw my zones, my lower highs, lower lows. So the trend, for example, like here right now, we got an uptrend. Here is a very hard zone right now, but not for me, because I do trade within the trend. So wait for the retest, a newer high, because the market has to make a newer high to get further. I wait for the retest to this zone and go up again. So do not trade the retail to there. Okay. Euro USD, I told you already. GBP, for example, here is an extreme hard zone. the market got pushed down. This is one level, for example, okay, one level. And we can see here, for example, okay, we got a level here, and the market did react there again. So it's like, it does not depend which time frame you are, it's like always the same. But for me, this one is stronger because there I got the big push down, So I wait that the market goes up. It can be tomorrow or next week, I don't care. I got my alarm. So when the market goes up, I waited. Okay. I just think that the Euro USD just made, hello, where is my, wow, we were. Does always do the same shit. Forex, Euro USD, there. Yeah, look at this. This was my line there, where the market got a big reaction and he reacted very well, like it should. Always the same, So I do nothing more than that. And of course, I use the tools, harmonics, or for myself, I do use ECC 11 right now, because this is a just crazy, fucking crazy scalper tool. Okay, do you have any more questions about trading, about educators, IM networking, some kind of questions to now?
I don't have. I need to train a lot.
Yeah, you have to, but step by step, every day a bit more, okay? Step by step, you will understand.
Now when I'm listening, I know that I don't know nothing. But
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. I know that I don't know nothing. I know the word. I know the sentence. I think Einstein did say it. I know that I don't know anything. But I will guarantee you, in like 1 week, 2 weeks, when you learn constantly on a constant basis, I told you before, you will know a lot of things. And I know that Anna would love to help anybody. I know that Andrea will help you someday. I know that Alex will help you. So use the team. We are a fam, okay? You are a creation fam, but like we are a big MVP fam. So everybody wants to help anybody. So just ask for help, ask for Zooms, and they will help you, okay? Like I do right now. And for you, the basic session on Forex and the basic session of mine, with the email you have to send to Alex to look up the basic call of mine, okay? Okay. Perfect. I hope that you learned a bit more right now. It was a basic session part 2. I will go further into the charts the next days. I think I will go in trades. I will explain you how I see the trades and why I do see trades. Okay. I will explain you a bit something about lot sizes and take profits and why I choose them and how I choose them. This should be the next level, next part. So I will record it again and load it up into our creation call ordner. I got a folder, an order where I upload all the session files. Okay, so everybody, newbie or advanced trader, can just look them up. Okay.
Okay.
So then, guys, have a wonderful Monday. I have to work tonight again till 5:30 in the morning. So yeah, learn a bit more. Connect yourself with your team, and let's go for it. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. Have a nice day, mate.
Bye. See you.